Right then, welcome back to Hide the Koi Keep. I know I haven't done a video for a bit, but the weather's been crap round here. What this video is going to entail today is an overview of the pond, how I built it and what I'm running, and the running costs and that. More famous words and that. As I say, it's going to be the running costs, what I used, where I bought it from, and how I'm running it and that, just for the ones who don't really know how I've done it, for all the new subscribers and that. And also, I'll spin you around. I've had a shitload of mugs and that. I wish I could stop saying that and that. Let me stop you and I'll spin you around. Then I've had, as I say, a load of mugs. I've had one from Calpy's Koi, from Mason. And he's got that polish me thumb and this on there. Central Koi, get over there and check his channel out, the same as Calpy. I've had one from Skeggy Pond Supplies, get over there. Have a look at his channel, Phil G, Koi Pond. And that's his mug. Get over there, he's in between a build and that. I've inspired him to get his build underway again. I've had one from Mad Dog, much love Mad Dog, and I've also had one from Lee Atfield, Koi Soldier. Get over there and have a look at his channel. As I say, go and have a look at all these channels, the more different channels and that. So that's my array of mugs at the minute, off all them in the last 3 weeks. So I'm really happy with them purchases. Whoever wants to do a mug swap, just let me know, and I'll do a couple of mug swaps or whatever. Right, then I'll get on to what I said I was going to do, an overall in my pond. So basically I'll still run through the filter house at the minute. So I'm running a Nexus 22 10 foot, 22 plus Nexus even, with 150 litres of kaolin or K plus whatever's running in there, 150 litres, and I'm too sure what I've got in there at the minute. I have put extra in, and I'm also running a Aqua UV 25 watt, and I'm running 2 10,000 Verdi pumps, and I'm running a Tempest as well. I'm running an EA, what was it, 95, I'm running there, and the Jagbo or whatever it is, air pump, 20 watts, and that's 60 watts and that's 20 watts. And also running a bottom drain, which is feeding. I'm coming out to there, and the returns, that's a 4-inch, going into a slide valve, coming into a T, a rubber T, going into one pump, and the other one's running down to there. So this pump here is running the returns, and this pump is running the Tempest and the vacuum shower. And I've also got a super fish feeder when it's up and running. And I've got the 2 Verdi speeds on there. It's only to control, it ain't to save energy really, it's just to save, because with that, the air pump 2 there, there's a lot of air going in the pump, so I can regulate it the same as that, because that's a 95, I can regulate in there. And also I've got a three-stage coordinator there running into a big blue what runs into there. And I've got a blue lad Guardian as well, which I had from Andy Finch. Also the big blue from Andy Finch. And these are the new warming meters up there. You've probably seen these before. So them are the meters I've got, the animators. So I've got the nitrate, the free chlorine, which I've got to change, the ammonia, and the alkalicity one up in Castle. And I also had these off the signs off Devon Coin. So like 60-80 made all my little stickers for me. Shout out to him, go and have a look at his pond. And also I've got a in and out what the temperature is. So that's that for a bit. So I've had a calendar and I've put it down. As you can see then. Let's zoom out a bit. The calendars, and I'll just split them up like Telford Coy did. And I've got one on the door. As I say, that's my pump, that's what I'm running. And the pond itself is about 1.5 feet into the ground, and I've used 5 sleepers. Let's tell you, 5 sleepers. I've used 5 sleepers, so it makes it. The height is 4 foot 2 inches, and the width is 6 foot 4 inches, and the height, I'm sorry, the length is 9 foot 10 inches. For you who do metrics, it's 1280 height, the width is 1930, and the length 3010, and it's about 1,800 gallons I've got in there. And I'm also running a vacuum shower, which I've had from JS Coy. And my pond liner is a box liner, and I had that from CWD Ponds. Get over there and have a look at their stuff. They're pretty reasonable prices. And also I used 8 tubes of my pond silicone, that MS300 silicone, which is cracking. I recommend it to anybody, so I used 8 tubes of that. And the running costs on this, it's virtually next to nothing. I'm running about 180 watts an hour. That's all I'm running, 180 watts. With 2 vari pumps that equal 33 watts each one. And I've got a UV, it's 25 watts. My pump, the AE pump, is 65 watts, and the little pump is 20 watts. So I've worked it out, it's roughly about 80 watts I'm running an hour. So whatever that quotes in price, it's absolutely next to nothing, which is fairly good. So it works out about £1.50 a day, £1.20 a day, something like that. It's a lot. So that's the overview of my pond so far. I can't say much more, can I? I'll just, yeah, that's an overview. I'm really pleased with it, and a big shout out to Phil Telford Coy. He's done all the pipe work, he's worked his magic, This pond is absolutely running fantastic with his magic. I can't fault him. If absolutely, he's got me out the muck with the pipe work. I'm really pleased with him and the pond. He has worked really hard on the pipe work, so that's a big shout out to Telford Koi. At the moment my pond's under treatment, float treatment. I'll just spin you around. My pond's under float treatment. Davy Koi, the black country bloke, come round the other day. We scraped a couple of fish and I've got shitloads of fluke. So I put a load of fluke treatment. I pre-paid it the other day and I've put 3 lots of fluke treatment in at the minute. That had absolutely looks on them. They was festated with fluke. So you can just see the fish. They are getting better. I put the 3rd dose in today. But as I say, that's why all the ponds murky, because it's under fluke treatment. You can't see them. Oh, there you go. It's what it is. But apart from that, everything's okay. We ain't found no other parasites on them. I've got no ulcers or nothing like last year. Touch wood. So everything is ticking about, and I sorted that out up there. I blocked it in and put some little artificial things up there. And my bonds always are coming out now. And whoever's been following me, who's been asking about my little nest of vipers, there it is. Sitting down, relaxing on the Sunday afternoon. Because I went to a show the other day and they said, "Who's your little nest of vipers?" And there it is, look. Trying to hide a face and I can't. Look, it's waving, it's telling me to go away. It's waving at all you lot. You've got a load of followers. Yeah, so that's me pond overview. Yeah. So I'm really pleased with it. More than pleased with it. I just got to sort the fish out. I have got 3 fish up fills at the minute, because I'm going to put them in here with the treatment I've got going on. So that's the overview of my pond. As I say, they're running identical at the minute. So you boffins out there, you'll probably tell me how much it's costing me an hour. It's been interesting because I ate that wine cold, but I'm using about 180 watts, that's everything, but I haven't got my UV on neither. The flow in there, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So the temperature, it's fluttering between 10 and 11. Outside it's nearly 12 degrees. I'm happy with that. Got a bit of koi art on there as well. That one down there I still ain't found an out for it yet. Got one there. And that's that. The silicon there. Absolutely banging stuff. That silicon. I recommend it to anybody. And I ain't been sponsored by no one. Bought it all myself. As I say, all there's me, all the mugs I've collected. Thank you very much for all who sent them. Anyway, that's a bit of an overview on my pond. Hopefully next time I'll make a video you'll be able to see the new fish going in out the quarantine, and they start swimming around when they come out of fruit treatment. Hopefully you can see them on the bottom. They're better than what there was, but I shall scrape them in the week, Wednesday. They're moving around a lot better than what there was. As I say, this is a fair treatment. It was absolutely riddled with them. But I am, it's what it is. What it is. Okay, and on that bombshell, I'll catch you on the next one.